Hello, my name is Saocain, and this Fortnite Save the World video is about an exceptional explosive weapon, Metal Marauder. Because of the extreme power, I am going to show you guys moments from the Mythic Storm King fights. Also, I am going to cover perks, hero loadout, pros and cons, and so on. So let's jump into the video. Metal Marauder is the black metal explosive weapon, which uses explosive ammo to fire long-range rockets that damage groups of enemies in a moderate radius. It uses 3 rockets per shot. So the unique perk is very similar to other black metal weapons, and it sounds like this. Stunning or knocking back an enemy reduces your current health by 12.5%. and deals from 29 to 127 base damage based on the percentage of your missing health in a 0.75 tile radius. This effect is dealing physical damage and can occur every 6 seconds. Because Metal Marauder is the black metal weapon, it can deal physical or fire damage only, so it is most potent against physical or nature enemies. I like the physical element more, because it gives an additional 44% damage buff. The last perk is essential too, which adds up to 80% bonus damage based on the percentage of your missing health. So if you are at 20% of your maximum health, Metal Marauder will deal 80% more damage, which is a huge damage buff in my opinion. Metal Marauder can have only 2 critical damage perks, but that's not a problem for it, because Metal Marauder can deal a lot of damage. I was a little bit shocked when I saw damage numbers. Incredible. Let's take a look at the hero loadout. I have tried to play Demolitionist Penny as a commander, and I noticed I can deal much more damage with Lynx Cassandra. This loadout is viable to go to the Mythic Storm King because of high damage output. You can one-shot crystals and beat mini-bosses quite easy. So, to increase Metal Marauder damage, I have Demolitionist Penny and Skull Ranger Ramirez in the support team. Faster Explosions perk increases Metal Marauder damage all the time, and Locked and Reloaded perk increases damage after weapon reload. I have a Blast from the Past team perk, so I need 2 dinosaur heroes in the support team, and I have Prehistoric Isa and Rex Jonesy. Saurian Hide perk increases armor, so I can survive longer, and Saurian Might perk adds additional damage to ranged weapons based on the current health. Last but not least hero in the support team is Swamp Knight. His perk, Unearthly Trait, increases damage versus missed monsters by up to 42% based on the percentage of your missing health. So you can deal more damage to missed monsters and mini-bosses. As I mentioned before, you can use this loadout to fight the Mythic Storm King, or change it a little bit if you want to destroy horns easier, because this loadout focused on the explosive weapons damage. I have killed a few missed monsters, and most of the time I needed only 1 shot to beat them. I was killing missed monsters solo, so I was dealing less damage than playing with other players. Still, I one-shotted Blaster and Taker if the shot was dealing critical damage, and I almost one-shotted a 140 power level Smasher as well. Metal Marauder and the current hero loadout can deal with missed monsters quite easy. Let's take a look at Metal Marauder's disadvantages. The biggest and the only disadvantage Metal Marauder has is a slow reload speed, in my opinion. Playing Lynx Cassandra as a commander, you have to be fast to fire 2 times while hovering in the air to get the huge damage buff. Because Lynx is hovering for 4 seconds and Metal Marauder is reloading 3 seconds, it is possible to shoot 2 times while hovering, but you have to aim fast. Now, about some pros. Metal Marauder can deal extremely high damage, so you can kill mist monsters with a single rocket. Playing Lynx Cassandra as a commander is possible to destroy the Mythic Storm King crystals with a single shot as well. If you don't have a Mythic explosive weapon yet, Metal Marauder can be an excellent choice for that task. Metal Marauder can kill hordes of enemies easy as the mist monsters because of the reasonable explosion radius. So it is useful against high health enemies and against the crowd. Because I don't have a Mythic explosive weapon yet, I don't know how much damage it can deal with the current hero loadout. So I can say that Metal Marauder is the most damage dealing explosive weapon, or it is the second explosive weapon by the amount of damage it can deal. Still, Metal Marauder is extremely powerful. It's time to rate the Metal Marauder launcher. So, Metal Marauder has considerable damage per second, which is over 170k. Damage and headshot damage is the same, which is over 230k. The critical chance could be higher than 40%, but now it is 38% with 1 critical rating perk on Metal Marauder. Critical damage is 320%, which is fair. The fire rate is average. The magazine size is 3 rockets, but Metal Marauder consumes 3 rockets per shot, so you have to reload after every shot. The range is average. Reload time is 3 seconds, which is kinda slow. Metal Marauder has a huge impact amount, which is over 38k without impact perks. Metal Marauder is the most damage dealing explosive weapon in my armament right now. I am giving rating S- to the Metal Marauder launcher, which is the first time I am giving S rating to any weapon yet. Final thoughts on Metal Marauder. It is very powerful, and you can use it in the fight against Mythic Storm King. If you don't have the Atomizer 9000 nor the Mythic Storm King explosive weapon yet. I did over 4 million damage with Metal Marauder, and that's the incredible amount of damage in my opinion. Buy Metal Marauder while you can, because it is the best black metal weapon yet. That's all I wanted to show you guys about this incredible explosive weapon. If you have enjoyed the video and you find it informative and exciting to watch, please press the like button. And if you really enjoyed it and you want to watch more videos in the future and support the channel, be sure to sub. Have a great time and peace out.